Okay, good day everyone. Today I'm going to talk about the second weekend after quitting because it's quite special. Now we are close to physiologically to huge change in our body. Yeah, we call it the nicotine fall. The nicotine is falling, or the abstinence symptom of nicotine related to the other hormone on the body is changing somehow. So there is a kind of turbulence now, and it's not look like all other day. But such kind of sign is very good. Even it's unpleasant. It's mean the nicotine fighting in on its last battle, its last camp. Yeah. And this is no more than about 16 hours period. And there's two type of people. If you're lucky, it's happened in the night, which 60%, 70% of the people, that's what's happened with them. So what's happening? After about 6 till 10 days after quitting, the nicotine fall is coming. So while you're sleeping, you're sweating a lot. You have very uncomfortable sleep, maybe. You wake many times. You had a lot of sweating. You have a lot of different dream in the night. Even if that's unpleasant feeling, but the next day when you wake up, your relation to your old habit, physiologically, you will find it had a change. Okay? So it's a little bit turbulence, but there's nothing to fear. It's something to celebrate. It's mean you are winning over nicotine. Now, if you are a little bit unlucky, which some people do, then what's happening here? The problem now, you will be, we call it nicotine trance. Your mind just focusing about cigarette, nicotine, 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 nicotine. Okay? And this is quite unpleasant. But if you know it, it's great, because then you know it is the normal reaction. We advise you at that time to have with you emergency kits, emergency package. It's really good. It's really effective. I mean, out of my experience, 80% of the people love to have it in the pocket, but they don't use it really. But it gives them a secure feeling, and they would love to go through this reaction, and to challenge the nicotine while the nicotine challenging them without using the medicine. While other 20%, they say when they have this package with them and they use it, it had been so helpful. But this is just for one day. So the next day, when you wake up, your relation again to nicotine, it's quite different. Yeah. So this nicotine fall, it's happened between 6 till 10 days after quitting. So maybe this weekend, and maybe maximum the coming few days, few days, 2, 3 days, and then the nicotine fall, it's happened. Even if it's unpleasant feeling, even if it's so much focusing in nicotine, there is nothing to fear, but something really to celebrate. It's mean the nicotine losing in on its power and grab on you. Yeah. And we advise you using clinic anti-craving cigarette, use emergency kits. It's absolutely essential to have it in your pocket, and use anti-nicotine spray. 3 of them really can do a lot of help within this weekend. Yeah. So it's nothing to fear, but as we say, this is the last physical battle the nicotine try to fight itself to your life. But again, remember, not even a puff. One puff, absolutely, you jeopardize everything. Why? I really don't know. But I am talking about fact. So I am better to tell you this experience. I was dealing with more than 20,000 patients. And any of them who taking one puff, 80%, unfortunately, of them, they fall back. Even some of them, I know them, they are stubborn like a donkey. But nothing to do with them or with me or with anything. It's something to do with the nature of nicotine. So let's respect it. Let's make it clear. Not even one puff. As we say, it's a 3 months pause, 3 months break completely from any nicotine, and 3 months for positive focusing in what we are doing. Again, I would like to remind you that you had been through different temptation before. You remember them? Yes, you do. And now feel about them, where they are. They gone. You was maybe very close sometime to take even one puff, but you don't. So what's happening now? It's over. Such kind of sensation will be repeated a little bit from over, and it will go on its way. Wish you good luck to the next video, which it's going to take the third working or third normal week. Yeah? And from over. But from the third week, things begin to change. Yeah? Wish you good luck. Thanks for your attention.